is Aline, and I am an addict. My parents were really young when they had me. My mom, I was born on her 15th birthday. There was a lot of abuse, like from my dad, physical, emotional, verbal, a lot of it. He drank heavily, still does. My mom, they got physical or whatever. She finally left him when I was 12, so I was a troubled child, even in elementary school. Again, in high school, it just progressed, and everyone else was talking about going to parties, and my partying was hanging out with a couple of friends, getting high and drunk. That worked for a little bit until I turned 17, and then I got expelled. I got long-term suspension from high school. I got arrested at school because I had marijuana in my backpack. And then I was on probation for that. The last 3 weeks of my junior year, we had lost our apartment. This apartment I had so much fun with because all my true friends, because I jumped from group to group, because I couldn't find the people that were like me. And then I finally found them in junior year, and they would come over and we would smoke weed all the time. She lost the apartment that we were living in at that time. I had to stay with my aunt for like 3 weeks. My dad ended up trying to fight custody for me and my brother, and he got custody of us because I was being selfish and I just wanted to go to the high school and graduate as an Eagle. It was the worst decision of my life. I had overdosed on Spice. The ambulance came and I woke up in the hospital 5 hours later. Thank God that I didn't smoke that heroin. I went to the park with my son, and I don't know why I told this woman that I wanted to go to meetings. She's like, well, I'm a normie, but I know my friends, they go to meetings. I can look them up for you. And I was like, thanks, that'd be great. So I got her number and she got mine. This woman picked me up and took me to my first meeting in recovery. I went to that meeting every single Wednesday, and I got a job that day too. It was unbelievable. So I started going to meetings. I have a job. I worked really hard in that job, and I bought my first car. Then I started doing NA. I learned the skills to where I don't need to go get high, or I don't need to do these unhealthy behaviors. I still have a lot to work on because I'm still an addict. I'm always going to be an addict. A lot of the people that I used to hang out with when I was younger, before we even started using, we hung out, and now they're active users, or they're trying to get clean, and it's crazy because I'm just like, dude, I've been hanging out with addicts my entire life, even if they weren't using, even if we weren't using, because we know our kind. They're the best people that I've ever met. I don't think I've ever loved somebody other than my family like this. NA is my life because it saved my life. It saved my son's life because I can only imagine the situations that I could have put him in, or imagine if I had lost him forever. Recovery has given me a life worth living that I don't know how I would ever repay it. So that's why I'm of service, so I can give back.
Please like this video and share your experiences below. Don't forget to subscribe and see our latest video on Find Rehab Center's official channel.